So you probably could hear it when I was driving up. The power steering, I changed the pressure hose and I changed the cooler, but the pump seems to have taken some damage, I guess, or it's just worn out. The thing's old. So we'll be tearing it apart today and seeing how much we can get done, changing the water pump, changing the power steering pump. We're going to throw on a new serpentine belt and thermostat. Then we'll see it. Alright, so I got to start by draining the coolant. The truck just has distilled water in it right now, so I'm just going to let that drain out on the ground. Rat doesn't look too bad inside. I'll take you over and show you if I can. I know somebody's gonna roast me for this ladder, but it's what I got. So now I'm trying to knock the fan off. Doesn't want to come off of there. It's working on getting some out of the way here now. I drained the windshield washer reservoir. Just disconnected the sensor. Alright, I think I got her here. Okay. that was it. Yes. Yeah, I got her that time. Sweatband. All right. All right. So I guess I'm taking this off. There's a beauty right there. Brand new. Maybe I should paint it, eh? All right, got some room in the engine bay. I've never seen it like this before. Might have to wet down the back neck there for a minute. I just went to remove the clamp on the upper radiator hose, and there only seems to be half of one on here. So I guess I'll add that to the shopping list. No rust though. Looks alright. Take off the serpentine belt. Took a picture of the way it's configured right now so that I can put it back on right. See if this rad hose will come off, or maybe I'm buying one of them. I wonder if the, if the leaking water pump was just this. Don't imagine these are the screwdrivers recommended, but let's see what we're working with here. It's not crusty. Get on there. baby. You know you want to come on. Oh yeah. Whew. Looks pretty muddy. At least it came off. I have to get a clamp for that. I'll go do the lower one now. Probably won't bring it along for that ride. That's a screw style clamp on it. Maybe it was changed before. Let's see if I can get on it from up here. If I have a clamp like that, which I do somewhere. Oh, yeah, that one was a lot more cooperative. Just soaked my flashlight. Got some in my bucket. All right, you're laughing now. All right, so there's a couple coolant lines I got to take off the water pump now. Another clamp. I gotta take the belt tensioner off. Another broken clamp. There's just hopes and dreams holding this cooling system together. Okay, those are off. See right there what I was removing. See, two smaller hoses, and there's the lower one. I think next I got to trace my new water pump onto a piece of cardboard so I can use it as a bolt keeper or whatever they call it. We'll be back. Okay. This lower idler pulley has to come off because it's blocking a bolt. So that's a 13, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, it looks pretty clean now. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be like full of barnacles, but no, it's pretty good. So we're already here now, we might as well change it, right? I just pulled this power steering pump off while I'm down here, and it's more what I was expecting. Just crunchy. Rough. So it's a good thing we're going to replace that. Oh, we look at it there. It's a lot better. Let it break clean. We'll be laughing. Got my gasket scraper here. Gonna go around on the water pump and make sure surfaces are all nice and flat. So awkward to work on this stupid ladder. Alright, I'm gonna take the thermostat housing off my old pump now. I got a new thermostat to put on it. My phone died, so I'm recording on a terrible tablet now. Anyway, I knocked the rust off of these and painted them up. They look a little less shitty. Might protect them for a while, who knows. There's my pile of junk here. So I put the new thermostat in this new pump, and I put my gasket in place. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that on as soon as I get the thermostat housing on here. There we go. I'm going to try to get it back on there now. I almost forgot, I just stuck the belt tensioner back on. So for tomorrow, we're going to put the power steering, the new power steering pump in. If you remember, that was very crusty and gross. Everything else in the power steering system's new, so that should fix it up, hopefully. That new serpentine belt on, put the shroud and the fan back in, and the reservoirs and all that. Oh, time to go take a swim. Hey, so got the new pump. You can see it's a little bit different than the old one. I'm going to get this thing popped in there, and maybe we can put this thing back together. Okay. The reservoir looped in here. Struggling.
You need some water?
Sure. Thank you. Just leave her there for me, honey. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Love you.
Love you too. Surprisingly hard. Oh, that was easy. Alright, so I got the pump secured on there now, and I got it plumbed in, which was, you know, simple stuff. It wasn't hard to get that done at all. It wasn't challenging for someone of my skill set, you know. Anyway, it's in now, so I'm going to start buttoning things up and see if I can call this job done. Where the diagram for the serpentine belt was on here somewhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put extra tension on the belt to hopefully keep the water pump from spinning as I tighten this fan onto it. Seems stuck on there pretty good, but I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm going to try to get this reservoir stuck back in. Snapping these sensors back in place as I do this. Gotta get that windshield washer fluid line back on. Okay. Wow. I broke one of these screws off when I took it apart. I'm just going to use this handyman's secret weapon here. This self-tapper. God's own fastener. Okay. I think that's the assembly complete. Alright, I think I'm going to throw some coolant in now. This thing calls for 50-50 coolant distilled water, so I'm going to dump a whole thing of water in and then a whole thing of coolant to start. This way, if there's any terrible leaks because of my shoddy work, it'll just be water. Alright, I gotta jack the truck up a bit so that I can do the steering stuff. Alright, so I've got the front of the truck lifted up. I've got the top off the power steering reservoir. I filled it up most of the way. Now I'm just taking it lock to lock a bunch of times to try to push air out of the system and get the fluid down in everywhere. So I'm going to do that like 5 or 6 more times, and I think we're good to fire it up. Test drive time. Take you for a little ride here. Hasn't been driven very much for a while. Steering feels 1,000 times better. Oh yeah, I don't have windshield washer fluid. steering. Holy. Okay, well, the only concern I have now is the CV axle in the front. I bought the stuff to fix the boot properly. Me and Rob just kind of hack jobbed it together in the driveway. We used a hose clamp to put the boot on, so I got the right shit to fix it. But if I ever have to take the front suspension apart again, I'll do the shocks while I'm at it. Really feel the road in this thing. A little too much. But she feels really good. We had so many lines down, trees down out here this spring. There's a lot of hydro guys working a lot of overtime around Fenton Falls.